Your mission, should you choose to accept it, I've forgotten what our other mission was.
I can't remember.
I can't remember.
One with the words.
Welcome to Mission Oggy, our penultimate episode, which will decide which of our Scouters will win this, the Golden Hedgehog. We've had accents, we've had cooking, and we've had peg decorating. But this episode's a little bit unique. So let's see who our Scouters are. We have Alex, and Alex. Interesting, this. How does this work? So, let's do a score update so far. At this moment in time, we have joint third with 12 points with Gareth and Jake. Siân is on a 19, which means Alex at the moment is in the lead just by 1 point with 20. So it is neck and neck.
It's a girl power thing.
It's a
We just kind of left him behind.
So, what do you get when you think about positive things and good deeds? Well, let's find out.
Oh, I don't think.
I didn't want to Brillo pad anyway.
I didn't do as I was told. Which is, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to do a good deed every day. You need to do 30 unique good days and post a poster of them on your Twitter, 1 per day. You may do more than 1 good deed a day as a buffer, but you must only post 1 on a day on Twitter. Okay, I've got to do 30 days starting from the 23rd, which my first one today actually, I'm going to go to do some scout volunteering. Now usually I'm like everybody else and we don't count our scout volunteering as our doing a good deed, but I'm using it for today, especially because so many people volunteer so much of their time all of the time and they absolutely undervalue themselves for what they're doing. So that will be my good deed for today.
So you may be wondering why Alex was the only one who actually read that out.
We are wondering.
Because Alex was the only one to set that mission. So instead of doing a photo, she did a spreadsheet. I'll explain. There was 30 different days. She listed them all. They were very good. Some examples are she helped at a summer fete. She made lunch for the in-laws. She gave water to a homeless man at Pride. She stopped and gave directions whilst using her phone. She did a conference call on her holiday and she bought a friend breakfast. So that was some of, obviously, the amazing good deeds that you did, which is amazing. So, obviously, because you were the only one that obviously did that, I can't give you points. But I think there's something else that Oggy needs to confess. Because let's do another mission.
I wasn't going to open this third envelope yet because it says 24 hours on it, but I have been encouraged by my daughters into doing that. So here we go, we're going to open this last one. And it says, your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to film something for 1 minute that looks impressive in reverse. You have 24 hours to create and film it. Your time starts now.
So weirdly enough, on her second month, Alex had an extra envelope than anyone else. So I'm guessing you'd like to see Alex's video of...
Most definitely, yes. It's a bit quirky.
Hang on. We did just one thing backwards.
It was just make a video of something exciting that looks better in reverse than it does forward.
I ate 2 paddle chocolats trying to like break it all up.
I think the main question that I was more wondering was, what was with the cups? I was expecting something more. It was like, "Bidabunum," and that was it. So
I was expecting more. Expected better.
now, I think Oggy has to confess to you. So the 3 at the end all got about 6 missions, 2 missions per month. You got 3 missions per month, which means that there's an extra one coming your way. So this was Alex's last mission.
So on my 2-minute. Okay, are we ready? Your mission, should you choose to accept it, is to pitch a unique and fully original scouting badge. Most unique badge wins. You have 1 minute to think of an idea and 1 minute to describe your badge to the camera. Your time starts now. Oh, I've got a timer ready actually. Gabrielle, can you press timer?
Do you want to see her badge?
Yes.
Oh yes, we do. Yes,
I
we do.
like my badge.
We should do it real.
Oh, right. So I've got a minute to think about it and a minute to describe my badge to the camera. So I'm having a think. I'm just going to do this live now. Here is, I'm going to just go for it. Now, in terms of unique, I don't care if it's unique or not. It's just a badge that I think about all the time anyway, because I love this badge and I love the skills that come with it. I would love there to be an entrepreneur's badge, because I think it is great for young people to learn about business and the principles of business and take an idea from the start to the finish, because I think it would give them the confidence to become an entrepreneur and work for themselves, because we are as a society needing to become more entrepreneurial anyway. So what I would do as part of my entrepreneur's badge, I would do something like maybe, oh, I've got an accidental prop here. Maybe I would give them all some money, like a tenner or something like that, a team, working in teams maybe. And what they have to do is they have to then think of a product or something that they want to create and sell, and they need to be able to buy everything to make whatever it is that they're going to sell, be it their shop, loads of things, one thing, whatever it's going to be for that £10 note. And then there's nothing to stop them if they want to carry on over time, taking that profit and making more of them, to see how much profit they can make. They need to be able to do their marketing and everything as well. So think about how they're going to publicise that to people. Not a whole business plan or anything like that, but just in a basic little way, keep their own little accounts and things, but get some real support. So I'd create a support pack to be able to help them to do that. And I'd even try and get the badge sponsored, so maybe a bank or some kind of firm that supports entrepreneurs, maybe they'd even sponsor
10
it.
seconds left.
Oh, I've got 10 seconds left. But that is effectively it then. That is my entrepreneur's badge. So, ta-da!
That is awesome.
Pretty good.
That's what I'd create.
I want to see that badge.
Right,
I'd do
I
that
think we should.
with my explorers.
So that is awesome. So you did that at the start of August. I then, as soon as I got that video, I contacted Paw Print Badges. They designed me a mock-up badge. I then sent that to Best Badges. They got that express delivered. And today, Alex Peace-Gadsby, I can show you that as of now, you can buy this in the Scoutadelic shop. This is the first official entrepreneur's badge. And because, Alex, you are an entrepreneur and you are an amazing person, you can actually get the first one. And this is for you to say, obviously, thank you for doing 3 extra missions that, obviously, in your eyes, you thought you were actually doing it for a reason, and you did, because you get a cool badge. And if you go onto our website, which is scoutadelic.com, you can have a look at the badges section and maybe raise some funds for your group. So there we go. There we are.
Yay.
However, because Alex did 3 extra challenges, it is now the choice of your contestants or your competitors. They will obviously have to decide on how many points to give you. If they decide to give you 1 point and all 3 of them decide on 1 point, then you will receive just 1 point. However, if all of them decide 4 points, you will receive 4 points. Now, the crafty thing is, you know you're in the lead. So most of these are very competitive.
You don't have to put minus.
You must either put 1, 2, 3 or 4, and Alex will get the average of your score. So if you do decide to
I'm
go
torn.
1, that's
I
fine.
win, but that was awesome.
So you do have a couple of seconds, so you've got 10 seconds to scribble down.
Alex, I'm sorry.
Yeah, sorry, Alex. That was awesome. Yeah, that was awesome, but I really want to win.
So far, Gareth has given her 1. Siân has given her 1. Oh, 1.5.
Now he's got to work out the average. Yes.
That's the case, I'll give you 1.
No, I thought you did good. It was very good.
I thought
one was too harsh.
Yeah, it was, but we're all very competitive.
1.1. There we go. 1.1.
So that's the end of this penultimate episode. If you want to see the finale, then don't forget to like this video, subscribe to the channel, ring the bell, and if you're a patron, you've got it. You've got it right now on your doorstep. Otherwise, if you aren't, you've got to wait next week to find out which of our 4 actually, well, let's just say there's only 2 really in it. And find out who's going to win this golden hedgehog. I will see you again for another mission, Oggy, if you choose to accept it. Goodbye.